Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Is it the exact same stream or did I... Hey, Jewel. I have questions. I'm confused. Did it restart that stream or did I make a brand new one? Did y'all have to get in a new one? No. Anyone know what Emily's Instagram handle is? It's the Emily D Baker. All one word, no things. So it is a new one. Okay, just checking. So weird. I don't get it, man. And I forgot to change. I need to change my settings to, I guess, change my bit rate if it starts dropping. I don't know. Is that what you do, Todd? Good gosh. Did Todd cut your internet? Probably. Toad probably did. Four likes on this new one. Yeah, if any new people's in here, did it send out another notification? I don't know how with this edit your stream title and your screen. I don't know how with this streaming service to restart something as far as if it drops. I don't know how to do that. Okay. Kimberly, Spicy, Jewel, Mingo, and Lisa, Todd, Claire, Bama, Swisher, Laura, Keno, Kath, Lisa, Feisty, Miss Cassandra, Lorna, Nene, always busy. Y'all stop messing with your signal. Yep. Pugs and pizza. Anyone know? Yep. Texas dude's back. Sorry about that. I had no warning. I've got to figure this new. I've got to do it. I got to figure it out. Crystal, Olinger, Gigi, Cindy, LRC. Todd wants your attention, Tammy. Hey, Jane. Welcome, Jane. Wendy. Todd's whipping and neighing. Y'all, I'm having hot flashes. I'm getting old. Cindy D. Y'all want to... I have no idea where it was at in this stream because it completely restarted. Not a fan of KJ. Hey, this is the second stream, so we won't be here long at all. My stream died. It dropped on me. So this chat is no longer any good, I don't think. Let's see here. Nope. I can't. And it's a bad video already. It's the YouTube studio resolution, video resolutions, what I always get the warning in, Todd. It's not in, I don't think it is, I don't know what it is. It's got to be YouTube settings. 31 my butt. I wish I was 31, Cassandra. That would be the day. Oh, you're 31 and get hot flashes. Yes. I can't read either. Hey, witchy boo. What do y'all want to... Todd, do you have a mic? Do you have a mic? Your mom wrecked. Give me 1 second.
Y'all.
I'm going to fast forward that. I don't know where...
From my end, I am going to be tracking it back because fuckery will not stand.
I'm not sure where that
NordVPN and ExpressVPN and SharkVPN are kind of the... Y'all.
Sorry. You see, it starts it over every dang time.
Most people in their normal day-to-day life don't
Let's
have
see.
to deal with and shouldn't have to deal with doxing, harassment, death threats, and all of it. So I am frustrated that this has spilled over in such an abusive way, because it can very, very much damage people. It can very much threaten their sense of safety and security. It is completely unacceptable. People think that they can hide behind a VPN or a keyboard and that it won't get tracked back.
Tammy just smashed another car bump. She smashed a bumper. Todd, I DM'd you a link if you want it. Miss Cassandra, but get ready for 40. Oh, yeah, it's great. Said nobody ever. 30 was harder for me than 40. How bad did your car get messed up, Todd? I'm getting DMs. Sometimes it just happens, Gramsy. It's probably some of my settings. I gotta get somebody to help me check it out. I don't know. Maybe I'll be able to get it. I could never get it straightened out with Stream, whatever, OBS. As long as she's not hurt, is good. How has she got by this gas? This long, far acting how she does. How'd she keep a subscriber is my question. Oh, y'all, 30 was hard for me, 40 wasn't. It don't take a hard hit to cause head trauma. Hey, Stephanie, welcome. I've been kicked out of chat 4 times. What in the heck? I don't know, y'all. Am I not supposed to have my YouTube studio open and my Streamlab, whatever it's called? I just don't know. Oh. Is it going to be totaled? Did the airbag come out? If the airbag come out, it'll be totaled. Someone totaled my last car I bought, and it was the best thing that had ever happened to me. I'll be quite honest. Hey, April. Mingo, I agree. I'm 51 now. They're just another number. I don't like them numbers. Whatever happened to that car that parked under your work truck? Yeah, what happened with that, Todd? You're out of work waiting for a truck. I remember that. Don't think the bags came out. Well, and I remember that being a drunk driver. How about when the dude hit my house and busted a hole big enough for 2 big dogs to get in under my house, and cracked my sheetrock and ceiling all the way across the front to the back. They didn't even test him for alcohol or drugs, and he admitted he was on medicine, like gabapentin for nerve medicine, and said he had a brain bleed, and this was the second car he'd wrecked in 6 weeks. It said it was a big old truck. It wasn't a car. Mingo, you're 25 with 7 years experience, Kimberly. Todd, if you do try to get in, I don't have that screen up, so you'll have to tell me. You know what they use that? You know what they use that to cut Lil Red? I don't know what that means. There's like 4 conversations going on in chat. I'm lost. Okay. Todd don't have a mic. What happened to your mic? You used to have a mic. I don't like the numbers either. You can do 29 and counting, always busy. Let me see. I don't like having, maybe if I close it, I don't know. If it drops again, y'all just know I didn't leave on purpose and I won't come back. No, I'm not going to tell you to stay on topic, Ramsey. What do y'all want to, do y'all want to finish listening to Emily's IG? My sound drivers were screwed. You want to hear Todd? Well, I'm sure he'll give you his phone number. Hop in his DMs. I turn 29 tomorrow. Well, happy birthday early, Miss Wolfie, if I'm not here. Todd, it is. It was never controlled till people use it. What are y'all talking about? I'm so lost. Oh, are you talking about gabapentin? Is that what you were talking about, cutting something? I don't know what you're talking. Ya's people get high off of gabapentin. I'm gonna tell you a story. My hands were going numb in the morning. Were numb in the mornings, and they wouldn't get feeling back until I was driving to work, and it hurt so bad from my elbows down. My doctor said it was neuropathy or something like that. And I said, I don't want anything that's going to make me sleepy or weird feeling because I have to take it in the morning before work. And she gave me gabapentin. And I took it one morning before work. Hey, Krista. And I cried at work. I thought I was going to fall asleep and get fired. I told my supervisor, and she was like, you took what before work? It was a horrible feeling. It was not good. Gabapentin is a cutting agent. A cutting agent. A cutting agent. I'm waiting for some more info. I can Google it. Is that what people are taking now? I think the ones that I have were 300, and then I have I know people who said I was taking 800 milligram. I guess that's the strongest, more than once a day, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I'd be dead. I had surgery 3 years ago, and it's been awesome. Well, I didn't like it, and I think I was supposed. I don't remember how it was prescribed for me to take the bottle. I didn't take no more of them. I'm scared to try to pull up my let me see something. Where'd I put it? Here it is. Let me put this over here and then see what this looks like. That can stay. Can y'all read that? You can't, can you? Y'all tell me if that's even readable. I don't think it is. Looney, this is the second stream. We're just chatting now. We ain't even. Oh, then. You can see it, Tammy. I know you can see it, but can you read it? Is it legible? Might want to go get checked and see if you have carpal tunnel. It doesn't happen anymore. Very often. Yaya. Or whoever just said that. Sorry, it just skipped. Gramsy life. It doesn't happen a whole lot anymore. It was happening really bad for a couple months. Hey, Brenda Lee. I've never heard of that medication. It just made you feel really tired. Johnny's. That's whose nickname? So you can read it from your phone. Okay, this is Katie's tweeter. She said, I'm not here to tell you about my lawsuit. I'm only here to ask you to stop interfering in the lawsuit by attempting to plant, manipulate, or lie about my actions in order to frame me as a criminal. Any of you doing this, trolls that is, are in fact breaking the law. Thank you, Katie. She also said that people were lying in their declarations. I know one person that didn't lie, or I know one part of it that wasn't a lie. It was absolutely the part about her mass flagging. And she admitted it and said, do you mean when someone was live streaming me, which was a violation? It's not a violation, or I would have been shut down 4 times. Gotta go. Love you. I'll be back soon to catch the rest. We shall see. Red. Bye, Todd. Yo, what did Jesse do? Jane, you weren't here. Does anyone know if it was a... Oh, how do I say it? Was it a tweet, or how did he put that story out that he did? If you wait long, you can't get it fixed. Mine was almost non-fixable. She repeated that on a Twitter thread. This is her Twitter that I just read. Well, it might be too late for me to have fixed, because it's the first time it happened to me. No, the first time it was my neck, because I went to a chiropractor and he fixed it somehow. It was crazy. Hold on. I'm getting, I'm getting DMs from someone in my chat is sending to iJesse saying that I think he created all of the tweets. I never said that. Y'all. Come on now. That's weird. Okay, so Feisty said it was all just in DMs. So that is how he did. Everyone I heard said it was DMs. I never said that iJesse created the fake accounts. How do people get high on it? It didn't make you sleepy, Sybil. That's all it did to me, and it's just a gross feeling. I mean, see, and it's one of my regular people, supposedly. But I haven't, I've never seen their Twitter named the name they use here, so I don't know. Is iJesse in this, stream right now? Well, I had 100 and... When he first sent the message to me saying, during my first stream, that I was saying he did that. He didn't tell me who said that. There was over 120 people here, so I don't know. Okay. Y'all go like. There's 85 people in here and only 30 likes. Give me a like. Is iJesse in here? Spicy, what'd you say? iJesse has what? I don't know him. I watched, after I saw a stream, a misunderstanding in another stream where he thought they were ignoring him. I went and watched one of his videos, and I don't know. I subscribed to him because he's always in a few other streams that I see, but I have a select people that I watch most of the time. Hey, Claire Murphy. I can't believe someone went and told her. What did you say Jesse has, Spicy? I was DMing him and telling him people were confused. Spicy, I didn't say that I thought he made the Chloe, and no, I don't think that. He was actually trying to get rid of him to help Saucy, was what he said. And if he created them, he would have known that they were already gone before he DM'd people telling them that whatever lie he made up. So that was not the case. And I wasn't going to say your name, Spicy, at all. Can anyone tell me why people do that? Watch a live while DMing people. If I'm on my computer, I'll DM people while I'm watching one, but I usually don't check my DMs. But my phone had just rung and vibrated on me. He's blocked me and deleted our DMs, so I can't even show you what. He sent me a screenshot. He's sharing DMs. But I've never seen, is it a Twitter? Because, oh wait. It's not sending mine. Did he delete his? Do you have a Twitter with the same name? I don't know. Why'd he block you? Miss Cassandra, he knows Spicy Pizza didn't say anything about you. Spicy, DM me on Twitter and I'll show you the screenshot that I got. I'm going to have to go watch this dude's videos and see what he's about, because I'm not getting sucked into no drama. Hey, 50 Shades. I was asking him to remove a video. Hey, Crystal. What is he saying? No, okay, I'll tell you. In roundabout words, I'm not going to exact. He said he had been told, I was thinking he had something to do with the accounts. And I said, huh? And he sent a screenshot. So no one got doxxed. Yes, but not by, someone got doxxed by that account, not him. So did I confuse y'all when I was reading the screenshots earlier from Twitter? I'm reading, hold on. It says, Lil Ray Y'all is discussing you just finished. She thinks you created the accounts too. I don't think he created that one, these accounts, no. I said, Saucy don't need no help with a lie. He supposedly put out, and everybody knows it, it's on Twitter. My Twitter is LIL Red Y'all, Lil Red Y'all 00. Because of his actions, I unsubbed and unfollowed him. I followed him just because, like, today, because I want to see what in the heck. But there's not going to be any drama started over none of this. Just Candace, welcome. Hey, I was in the shower just listening. So gabapentin is a benzo in the same van. It is not the same as Xanax though, because I can take a Xanax and not feel drunk, but not as strong. It's not as strong. It can definitely make you tired, or addictive. I've heard that, but I don't understand what would what your early wording found you. Hey, without Crystal Troll, Jesse was trying to convince Katie he had proof to call her bluff so she'd get scared and confess. He said it's a scare tactic. And also in his DM that got tweeted, he said, I'll see, because that account would disappear, and look, it disappeared, and they're like, it disappeared before you did that. And he said, well, I would have never done it if I'd known that the account was already gone. I don't know. I don't know him, but I'm just saying I don't think he's a hacker. Just from what I know. The fact that he's calling Sopsy his friend, like they're BFFs. I don't know. So weird, y'all. Not control substance. I don't think it is. I don't know. I only got it filled one time. I think it's like Flexeril, the muscle relaxer, because that's what she was going to give me, and I said no, because I didn't want to get sleepy, and I think I could have handled the muscle what's it called, Flexeril better. No, it's not Flex. Yeah, I think. I don't know. Same way Ambien is not a benzo. Ambien. I took them for 2 weeks one time, and they were amazing. Kath, you have to take a crap load of gabapentin to feel anything. I felt sleepy after I took 300, like the smallest dose. Alright, I'm spinning. Do y'all see me spinning? I see me spinning. Squirrels everywhere. Can y'all, am I back? I'm having a warning on my thing. And we're going out. Can y'all hear me still? Okay, yeah. Spicy, send me a DM. If we end, I'm not gonna come back tonight. Flexeril works way better, but you build a tolerance quickly. I don't know. I don't think I've ever taken, I've taken it, but it's been years and years ago. Okay, I'm back. It won't be long. I got a poor signal. Let me do this. Try that. I don't know. I don't have many tabs open, I don't think. I'm gonna close that one. I don't think it matters even if you have a lot of tabs open. But who knows? Okay. It actually works on Central. Okay. Who you doxing? Sorry, I was closing tabs. Okay, thank you, Spicy, for DMing me. Toad, leave her alone. I really don't think he is messing with me. Who knows? They hate me like I am a big YouTuber for some reason. I don't get it. Hey, Kess, welcome. That's why you can't go off of it suddenly. It's addictive. Bye, hey. We're fixing to end this because I want to jump in my DMs and see what's going on. How many people has he done this to? How long? He said he's done this for. Elena, I'm not familiar with him a whole lot. Is this a thing? He said he'd done it before, but I don't think he specified. I wasn't trying to call anyone out. I was not going to say your name. I just wanted to stop it, so I brought up the subject. Hey, LRC. Doxing all y'all. I'm just playing. That'll get clipped and put out there as a threat. I threaten you. You don't mind. He does messed up stuff. Where's Nana's comment? Oh, the medicine does. You brush your teeth with hand soap. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that medication. I know a bunch of people that take it, and they don't. Maybe I just had some weird issue with it. I doxed myself. Spicy, you did. You doxed yourself. Not really though. Um, have a good night, Violet. I took something once and was adamant and needed to go to work. And did everything, got my coat and went to bed. Don't be sorry for laughing ever. I have questions. Welcome. Jesse is. That's not a question. Toad's busy clearing his browsing history of OnlyFans. There you go. I think I'm going to change all of my members' badges to squirrels. Different drunk squirrels. Hey, someone said, this is my advice to you, don't try to help Saltsy. I think that was perfect advice. It makes you loopy when you first start. Yeah, that's what happened to me. I was laughing about it the next day. It's hilarious. Is channel manager here? See, I've got all these kinds of things set up. So if someone subscribes, I've got a little dancing teddy bear or something. If they buy membership, it is it's like a lamb, a rainbow colored lamb. A donation, I've got him, test widget. A super chat is a $sign. I think it spins, it might not. And a donation, which would be a PayPal, is dollar bills. And it worked earlier when someone subscribed. So I got that to work. I just can't get the, chat box to be on the screen, which I don't know if I want that to. And there was something else. I couldn't get my camera to work, so I could, when this screen is up that y'all see now, I could have, just my camera. Because then I'll probably have to screw with the audio. And I don't know, if I want this screen up and then my meet screen in a littler box, I don't know how to do all that. Little Red, many people stop getting the sleepiness and such, not me. I didn't take it a month, Brenda Lee, it didn't. I couldn't. Worse than drunk taste and your ex. How many people need a breathalyzer on their telephones? Besides Katie. I think her Twitter should have a breathalyzer. Or her IG. Maybe her IG. Hurting and getting tired real fast. Tammy, I'll be glad when this is over for you, boo. I was just trying to tell him that people were confused and KJ would exploit this. Well, everyone knows, what has he said about it since? Did he apologize, or who wants the squirrel song? Who wants the squirrel song? Can't fix anything with her. Doubt he'll be successful. Does she know him? I don't know. He's got a lot of subscribers, right? Yeah, look, I apologize to her for the one, dox she claimed I doxed her, and it's down, and I said I was sorry, and then she claimed it was multiple times. I doxed her husband, just made up a bunch of crap. I watched a few of his videos, and it might take him a bit to calm down from all of this. I'm gonna watch some of his stuff when we end this, because I want to know who this dude is. He told me, I followed him today, he followed me back, and he told me he was subscribed to me. But he's never talked in chat unless he uses a different... No, I've seen him in other chats and he uses his name. But he's in a different country, I think, so I don't know what time it is where he's at. The streams I've seen him in are earlier than mine. Always. But he just messaged me, so I don't know. Everything KJ owns that can access the internet needs a breathalyzer, not just her phone. I just really think in her best interest, she should stop tweeting and just do uploads. Don't do lives. It's not helping her at all. The trolls aren't going to stop. The haters aren't going to stop. What do y'all think is up with her being so quiet? When has she been quiet? He had her very upset one time. That's what I saw when he had Charlotte upset. Didn't she ended really quick or something because he was like, maybe I'm getting streams confused. I saw one time he thought she was not paying attention to him in the chat, but good grief. I mean, her chat rolls fast. It's hard to... Do y'all remember when I had... we were always showing videos, and I had like 3 people always at least with me up here, and I couldn't keep up with the chat, and I made people mad because I couldn't read the chat. So finally, one of the panel members started keeping up with the chat for me and my moderators, and I had to say, I'm not going to be able to read the chat the whole time. But now I'm by myself, so I tried to do that. Camilla, you're going to have me spitting my awesome dinner. When she's quiet, she's just preparing for her next game. Or she's tweeting. Yeah, she didn't see his question. He got mad. And that's not fair. Like, it's not easy, y'all. If I could get a tutorial that made a lick of sense about this, I think maybe my problem is when I installed this, I had uninstalled the old Streamware, but the settings somehow were still there, and it copied them. Exactly like I had to escape Emily's chat as I was confused and it was so fast. I know, Cindy. That's why I usually don't catch her live, because it's so fast. Who requested an immediate hearing? Katie's lawyer? Oh, yeah, I've got those papers. Tamara, okay, what the heck happened? I had some Good Morning America video shows up on my screen. Am I gone? What the heck? What do you mean? Does anybody know what Tamara's talking about? I don't have Good Morning America on. Was it an ad? Possibly? I don't know. No, before? I don't know. We were in one stream and I lost connection. I don't have a great, I don't know, internet. I may have to, man, I've got 2 TVs. I don't know. I've got 2 TVs, 2 phones, a laptop, a gaming computer. What else? Pulling Wi-Fi off of one box. So I don't know. I couldn't find your live until now. I'm sorry. I started another one just as soon as the last one ended because I couldn't get that one to restart. The court may decide on a gag order, and that's going to suck if that happens, because I don't think it'll be able to be talked about. I mean, we'll be able to talk about it, but there won't be any information to talk about. I don't even know if Emily would be able to get it. Would it be sealed? Her lawyer's really going after Salty and Emily, I think. Or no, is that KJ going after Emily? Let me show y'all. She's kind of cocky, y'all. Y'all, I love Emily. Y'all. Let me see. And I know y'all have seen this.
It's just, it's so awful. But, you know, in a way, if you think
Where
about
is
it
it
in
at?
this context,
54?
knowing you're being inspired by a celebrity, but there'd be obsessed fans, and you hear
I'll play
about
this
them,
real
like, breaking
quick.
into people's houses and just wanting to be close to them and that kind of stuff. Well, with social media, hi Frida, fans, there are not enough hours in the day.
Let
you
me
know.
see. Okay.
Thank you for the super chat, Andrea. Yeah, some YouTubers don't even respond to super chats. Exactly.
I'm gonna speed her up
I
a little
always
bit.
feel like the chats are.
She has deleted this. I think this was last night.
Like
y'all.
Stephanie Dowell just spent $2 to tell me that I'm ungrateful. You know what I mean? Like it's just it's wild to me. You love the chats. I've just accepted that there's people that no matter what I do, they hate me. So that's all you can say. Frida's totally sleeping. It's so cute. There's so much going on.
Oh, let me stop. Okay. I have to stop because I don't know what point I started at. And make sure my chat's up. Is everything on using Wi-Fi? That could slow things down. I just turned off the phone. The TVs are turned off, but they're like when I turn them on, they're hooked to Wi-Fi. So, are they hooked to Wi-Fi when they're turned off? Or are they pulling it? I don't know how that works. KJ has been pointing out illegal things, but I'm not sure she understands legal versus annoying exactly. Big bad KJ is going after Emily again. Where? You mean now, or you mean in this video? It actually activates my motion sickness. Claire, KJ's lawyer, is only aware of what she tells him because accusing Saucy of discussing the case on social media when in reality she does, and he asks for the response. I agree with you 100%. And we're at what? 58. Let's listen.
So much. And I just want some like quiet peace and calm. There's Frida. And there's Sweetie. And there's Vaughn's dinosaurs on his Minecraft guy. It's the day off today from he's really mellow. I feel like I've watched a lot of influencers say the exact same things I'm saying, where it's hard to respond to all kinds of people and you feel bad. Like I feel bad when people send me really long messages and I simply don't have time to read it. And it's like, I want to have time to read it.
I have a question. Is it going to be that now iJessie's going to get subpoenaed or into this case because of planting a lie? If any of Emily's communication with Salts was illegal, they would have put that into motion when they filed. I agree. Emily said it best last night. You need to watch her YouTube video from last night. It was good. He went silent during the effery yesterday while she continued to try in the court of right. She wants the public to pick a side, and that doesn't matter. I don't even think this case will have a jury trial. If I'm right, it's going to be the judge decides. I'm not sure how that works. iJessie is going to have some problems. I don't know. I'm wondering. I don't think by what we saw in Lorianne's declaration that he has a lot. Yeah, I think Katie found a lawyer just like herself, in my opinion. I don't know how she did it all the way across the country.
But I know that if I sit down and start reading it, then I'm going to get invested into my DMs, and then that's going to take away from my production time that I have to use to making content, or, it's just so hard. It's a balancing act. Hi, Frida. And then I just feel like I'm letting people down constantly. Why are you proud of me? Of course, Emily's live. she's actually in this filing, you know.
She said, of course Emily's live. That's what I say when I'm live and someone comes in and says, Katie's live. She usually goes live when I go live. So is that 40? Yeah, this is the first time she mentions her by name. My bestie's in Arizona somewhere. They moved. Not sure where. Check your Wi-Fi. Make sure you're logged in. Not to your neighbors. Funny story, Essie. None of my neighbors have internet. Across the road does, but it's not accessible from mine. Like, mine's literally the only one that shows up when I turn on my Wi-Fi. And I lived here 5 years before they would run the cable to me. And I live right off a major highway. It was crazy. They wanted like $1,000. They said it cost $3,500 to run the cable. And I was like, do what? I waited 5 years. And then a couple years later, they said they'd do it for $700. And I was like, nope. Because I live next door, a little further down the road, like a football field away. And I had it for 12 years. So I'm not paying $700. So I waited. I was here 5 years before I've not had internet but a year here. Okay, Jennifer says status meeting is because of the social media surrounding the case. She will have a rude awakening when Gag is placed. Saltsy won't have a problem staying silent. She won't be able to hold her tongue. Someone said, what if they tell her to shut down her social media and they want to see? I mean, I know they're going to look at her social media, but what if they tell her to stay off of it? And they can do that. She would have a break down. What would she do? Like, where would she go? She would be like calling Netflix, asking for a special. If somebody don't like, I don't know. This is the stuff movies are made of if she was a more important person. Someone told her she was famous or something earlier. I saw somewhere. It was ridiculous. And she didn't even correct them. Her lawyer is still submitting his filings on the wrong paper. What is their end game? I don't know. To get it all thrown, I think they just want it not in that jurisdiction. I don't think he wants Saltsy to be the lawyer. So, well, wait, Saltsy would be the lawyer anyway, right? Because I don't know. Will Saltsy be the lawyer if the jurisdiction is not in Washington? Toddy will have to get a new lawyer. I don't know. Because she lives in Washington. Can they tell her to stay off social media? They can, if she proves this. Yes, they absolutely can. Tell her whatever they want, is what I've seen a lawyer say. Uncivil law is live now. She better not get a movie barf. I know. Who would play Katie in a movie? Let's go back to when I get up. No, internet. He will still be involved if it leaves this jurisdiction. Good. Saltsy stays with the case. But if the case leaves Washington, she has to get a new lawyer, correct? She's got to have a lawyer in the state it's in, I would assume. But I don't know. I'm so hurt. I'm removing my likes from Spicy. I'm not mad at you. It was a miss. And if reading the tweets without putting them on the screen confused anyone, I don't think that he had anything to do with the fake accounts. And he admitted that he put out a lie in people's DMs. KJ going to be in prison if she don't. Okay, this is the thing. And then I'll get off because we've been here for a long time. The reason that I have doubt about her being involved in this is because, right now, before yesterday, it was just a money case. Worst case scenario, she gets a $5 million, no matter how big the judgment is, she gets a judgment against her. I guess they could tell her to get off the internet, but I don't think the judge would have done that. That's going to be YouTube. It would have been just YouTube that made that decision. But now, if she's involved in this, it's prison. And I just don't see, I don't know. That's a stretch. I don't see it. I don't believe it. I'll believe it when I see it. And if it's someone she knows doing it, does she know they're doing it? Like, someone said in chat earlier, it might be Toad. Is he doing it secretly, or does she know? What do y'all think? The way it went from she's my best friend, she has access to this, to they hated her, is very suspicious to me. Danny DeVito, something's funny. How much is... Okay, there's 10 minutes here. Let's watch for a few minutes.
Hopefully everything will calm down, because what's happening right now is out of control and it's unnecessary. For defending myself, in this filing today? I don't even know what you're talking about. Well, what happened today is really serious. I don't think people understand how serious what happened today is. And, it's really very serious to accuse opposing counsel of committing felonies. So we had to do something, because it's not true. And it's just escalated to the point that I'm getting death threats, and there's never any concrete, there's all these threats that are constantly being...
Okay, there she went again. I've seen death. Her. Has anyone seen her get a death threat? Because show the screenshot. That's all. Spicy, why are you crying? Don't be sad. Seriously? I gave him 20 a couple days ago, this actress. It's not a big deal at all. He just said it to me. I am not mad. Everyone in here is not mad. Don't be upset. You are forgetting how much she has said bombs are dropping and all of that. She had like nothing's happening. Little Red, do not ever be shocked. Exactly. I will not be shocked. Maybe did I say I'd be shocked? I probably did. I'm just not going to say I believe something this extreme until I see some proof. If it's someone she knows, she is a blasted idiot, which I believe, in my opinion, she is. However, I would have never thought she was this much of an idiot. And I hope she isn't. Like, seriously. And I never even said I wanted her channel to go down. I wanted her to be better and quit saying my name and accusing me of bullcrap, lies, defamation stuff. I think the proof is the witness information. And she says people are lying on her, and they all say they have screenshots. Only her freight friend who did death threats. I haven't heard any death threats on her. Let's listen.
Being leveled at me, and none of them come to fruition. All it does is stir people up and get them mad at me, and then they're baseless, they go away, and it just distracts people from what's actually happening. And we just need that to stop. It's created a circus around us of misinformation. So hopefully people realize that what's been happening is not okay at all. Like, nobody should be acting like that.
Does anyone know how long your IG live goes down if you get the inability to go live? Because she can't go live on IG, and I think that's punishing us, y'all. Because those are the best, her IG lives that get deleted. She denied screenshots, but how did anyone know the witness existed in the first place? Her lawyer, the lawyers, no, just the same way. I mean, they're the declarations, right? Maybe I'm wrong, but I think the lawyers get to know. I don't know if they've gotten to the point where they have. Oh, that's discovery, maybe. I don't know. I would love to. I need to ask. But the length of some go to. She is spiraling internally hard. You can see it in her eyes. I would feel bad for her if she didn't. Hey, Bugsy, I feel bad for her if she, like, the last 3 weeks hasn't just dragged my ass from one end of YouTube to the other. Spicy, you're good here. Is it a KJ witness or a Tati being harassed? It's a Tati witness that was doxxed by Katie with the fake account, I think. She kept tweeting it yesterday or the day before. She kept tweeting like, I'm getting something from this. I don't know. It's just so much information, and I don't ever catch the videos on time. I have my settings, y'all. I have the bell. I don't ever get notifications, and I've tried. I don't know. That's my point, which means that her attorney knew about the witness. How did the info go from her attorney to unrelated people to dox witness? That's why I think she has not. Well, or the attorneys are allowed to tell, right? Correct? I mean, Tati probably knows too. I mean, who all of KJ's witnesses are, but Tati's being quiet like a smart person in a lawsuit would do. In my opinion.
I mean, accusing an attorney of a felony. That's insane. So, we'll see.
So there she just said that Lorianne, I think, unless there's something that I missed, is a liar. For, what was the felony? I don't know. I know Lorianne accused him of some stuff that sounded kind of sketch, but I don't know if it was felony, so let me back up and not put out misinformation from her own mouth. Problems with neighbors, logs, work, dog in the street. Yeah, and it's all hashtag Lil Red's fault. It's always me. I did it all. I didn't do any of it, but I did it all.
When there's no proof, it's not true. None of it's true. I just wake up to shit shows. I just wake up to people trying to get into my email account, people trying to set me up. It's like the links these disturbing people online are taking right now is out of control. I just want to be done being harassed. That's
Poor
all.
girl.
It's a very serious accusation. There's a lot more coming to you guys.
Y'all, she goes to sleep and wakes up to a shit show. It ain't got nothing to do with the shit show she started when she was drinking her wine on IG Nops before. Oh my word. Saucy never accused Clown Brown of a felony. I think, no, but Brown accused everybody on Toddy's side of doing shady stuff, in my opinion, instead of addressing the real issue of all of the fake accounts and hacking attempts. He never did. He said they wanted subpoenas to find out whoever did it. Not that she did it or anyone connected was in fact. He didn't say for a fact. He asked why she was getting hacked too. Is somebody trying to screw with the case? Of course. Okay, without Crystal Troll. I think it's called Saucy sent Brown an email saying people were saying on Twitter that KJ and her side were behind the Penny and Chloe accounts. And the things those girls did are illegal. They absolutely are, but Twitter's gonna... Saucy can't control what people are saying on Twitter. All he asked for is proof, or did so-and-so say this. Is all I've never seen him make a claim. She is accusing a man of harming his mother for money. She did, and she doesn't speak on that when it gets brought up. I kept seeing people in various chats and tweets thinking he created accounts. I don't know if he thought that putting out that lie in people's DMs was a good idea. I don't know that he could have created those accounts. Hermes' mom, hi, welcome. We're fixing to leave. I did 2 streams. The first one died on me. The tweets they included in the filing was a thread extract, which only shows part of the story. Yeah, there are screenshots of him. At least one of the people he DM'd shared the DM. I think she shared it with Saltsy and then tweeted it, or she tweeted it and I don't know, tagged Saltsy. I'm not sure. I hope they don't issue a gag order, Nene. But can't the lawyers request one? Her lawyer should have, for her sake. I don't know. I'm new here. It's 50 Shades. I'm new here, and after seeing her talk to her member like that, I have to admit, you and your mods are awesome. There are so many comments going on. Oh, yeah, because we don't say stay on topic here. You can talk about whatever you want. Typical Katie victimizing. Well, she's the victim. And the scapegoat. Poor Katie. Y'all, poor Katie. So, I'm trying to remember what time my first stream was. 7. Can't remember. 7:30. 7. I don't remember. It's been about 2 hours, I think. A lot of us came from KJ, but saw her actions, and we came here. Yes, they're all over this community. There's a lots of ex-mods and subs. The bigger the shit show, the harder to prove. Yeah, whoever is behind these accounts, especially if it's not her, is not helping. At all. It's not helping Toddy's case at all, in my opinion. It's making her look like a victim. And she does that. She does that enough. Let's not do that. When I was her mod, I let people get off topic. You were her mod, Spicy? If you've told me that before, I didn't know it. I think Zag is a fan, not a sock. I don't know. A lot of people say it was Toad. If she's a fan, she is a stan. She is a mean fan. She's come after me before. And she always goes for, like, she'll be mean, but she'll throw in, like, her medical issues to make you feel bad. Oh, Craft. Thank you for the super chat, $5. I love you, Lil Red, and my best buds here, too. We love you back. Love the thumbnail. Thank you, 33. Welcome. I don't know why that one didn't work. My alert box is on. Maybe Todd can help me figure it out soon. One subscriber it showed. Maybe it's the settings. I don't know. I'm using a new account. I never knew that. How long were you mod? Isn't one of the trolls overseas, they spell words European? I don't know. Maybe that could be to throw people off. I don't know. And also with VPNs, if they're good ones, you can make it look like you're anywhere. They don't make it privileged till court. Spicy pizza for $19.99. Thank you, Spicy. Love you back. Thank y'all for the super chats. I wish they would work. It worked. There's crafts. There's just a delay. Yay. Now let's see if Spicy comes through. That makes me happy. I must have a big delay on them. Yay. I think I linked the PayPal to do it too. I love it. And my mini feed is showing. Oh, I almost fell into my mic. My mini feed's actually showing new alerts. So yay. And I need to put my, let's see, new members or new subscribers. That's not working. Well, it did earlier, so it does. Oh, that was in the first stream. That's why I don't see it now. If the hearing is on Zoom, can we have a viewing party with you? Absolutely. Crack. Spicy Pizza donated $19.99 through Super Chat. Yay! See the dollar sign? I love it. I love it. And we will have a viewing party if the hearing's on Zoom. I'll be day streaming, y'all. Fur Baby Revolt up in here. Take care, Cindy. Thanks for coming. I just he sounded guilty about something. You know that he put out lies in people's DMs, right? Hermes. Brenda Lee. I think so too. Shoe. Little Red. Love you guys. Subscribe. Yeah, hit the like button. Subscribe. Become a member. Yeah, we love Spicy. Glad you saw the real Katie and come to this side. Okay, I'm new to this. I just sent a message back and it was a long one, and when I hit send it was all great. So I don't know if it went through or not. Is that a message where? Here? Another question. I know, right? LOL. When I send a message and it stays all gray, does that mean it's too long? Is that the one you're talking about? In some chats, if slow mode is on, you have to wait however many seconds. I don't have slow mode on, so it shouldn't be doing that. And if you send a message, it'll go up there on a desktop or a laptop, but it won't be white. It'll be grayed out, and you have to retype it. It sucks. On a desktop, it just won't send, so you don't have to retype it until the timer goes around the little arrow. It has to be less than 200 characters. Yeah, or it won't send at all. Oh, it will let it send on a mobile? I didn't know that. Yeah, and YouTube will block certain messages if the YouTuber has their settings to block messages. I don't think I do. I think my mods handled the messages that needed to be dropped. I have had messages blocked before, and I've had it on sensitive messages, but then my mods were having to constantly approve or deny messages that were ridiculous. Like some of the ones that would get filtered and they won't show up without hitting approve or deny were still, I have no idea why. Oh, YouTube will block. Yep. It's the settings. Why did you spit your drink through your nose? I have questions. Where are we riding and why I gotta die? Do you think the witness could be Caroline? No. I do not. I don't know that I don't know if she will be in the future. I don't know, but I don't think that she is the witness. Mobile will let it go, but it won't actually show for you to read. Yeah. Clown Brown. Who came up with that? That's amazing balls. Claire says Clown Brown keeps submitting the filing incorrectly lined despite the judge already calling him out on this. This could lead to their filings being rejected or only read to the correct line number. I don't know what that means, but I am ready for it to move on to the next phase of the trial. I'm ready to get the show on the road, y'all. I can't wait until the judge actually does something and speaks on this. Curious what he's going to say. Me too. Me too. I'm going to... Damn it. I'm scared it's going to open on the wrong side. Hold up. I'm looking for something, y'all. Oh, it did it right. Let's... Okay, I'm going to try something. Just curiosity. Can y'all see that? Well enough to read it. I don't think you will be able to. And I don't think I can. Wait, yes I can. Yeah, well, I know you can there, but I can't scroll. So I gotta figure that out. If I open it like that, it doesn't let me. Let me do it over. Hold on. What I open it with, a PGN. Hold on. It's a .png file. How do I open it that it will let me scroll? Somebody tell me. Do I have any IT people up here? Yeah, my mods are amazing. They're not slack. Tammy's hard on herself and makes herself be here. Bugsy is annoying but also ignorant of Clown Brown. It will piss off the judge. Yeah, you don't want to make the judge mad. Ever. I don't get that part. Does anyone know how to open a Dropbox file so I can scroll? So I can scroll. So, like, I'll show you. Where did it go? If I open it, let's see. What's a snip and sketch? I don't even know. Maybe, let me try it like that. That ain't it. Wait, maybe. Can y'all see that? This is page 2 of, I'm just trying to figure out how to open a document and be able to scroll. I can scroll with paint, but you can't see, we can't see the whole thing. Oh, and I'm writing on it. No, I don't want to do that. Is that what's happening? Jesus. Because that don't work. Nope, cancel. Okay. I'm playing. I should be doing this when I'm not live. I'm sorry. KJ treats women horribly. She says, did y'all see, yeah, and in her video talking about how men treat YouTubers bad. If Brown really has gone before her previously, especially if they butted heads, in some way, he's a real idiot for not abiding by her order. I agree. Let me open with something else. All right. I'm just looking, y'all. Because tomorrow we're going to try to look at this, maybe. Or maybe tomorrow there'll be some new judges, some new papers from someone so we can read them. Claire said Bugsy, KJ will try to assert herself as being smarter than the judge. She already said she knows more than Emily. She said she makes more money on YouTube than Emily. And I mean, how? How? I don't get that, but good thing Emily was rich before she started YouTube, right? I'm sure. Did you just join? I'm sorry if it didn't see you. Not feeling well. What happened? Did Bama just join? I need to open it with Adobe. Let's see. I don't think it gives me the option. I'll play with it when we are not online because I'm scared it's going to open something crazy and I'm going to dox myself again or something. So, here's what I say. Bahaha, more than Emily, please. She ain't never had a sponsor. How did Bama join something? She will for sure. I can picture KJ telling the judge she's wrong. Let me see something. I'm fixing to say night. Y'all, it's getting late. I just want to see if I missed something. I don't. Okay. And I still got a warning on that screen, so it's not letting me. I'm gonna figure it out, y'all. I promise. I'm gonna work real hard to anyway. Okay. Someone new in here? Did I see Dane? I can't. If they have to go to court and she tells the judge she's wrong, I'll die. Don't be a dimwit. Did you send me a letter, S.C. Johnson? Oh, or did you share my, yes, thank you. I love letters. Hey, Danes. I knew I saw your name. Welcome. She ain't never had a sponsor. She's trying with that, HelloFresh. That's easily provable on Social Blade. Oh, it is. All right. Someone should snap up the URL on OnlyFans. Oh my God. Please, God, I hope she don't do OnlyFans. Hey, I'm enjoying the company. I've cooked dinner. Oh. For KJ Money Matters, and she thinks that gives her one up. She thinks it makes... Oh, I can't. She definitely thinks she's more than something special than she is, I think. Wouldn't it be fun if we all meet each other at the courthouse? She's a long way away from me. Alright, y'all. I'm working on sharing a spot for Red to do that. Let me read what you're talking about. What did Tamara say? We need to pay only one person to watch videos. I agree. I don't watch her videos, though. I always get them from someone. This one's from Haiti Joyless, my favorite Twitter account. So, y'all, go check her out. Right there's her name. And it's the same on, Twitter. Contempt of court. We're continuing to play with her hair and distracting the judge. Y'all are amazing. If KJ does OnlyFans, she can collab with her bestie. It wasn't, but this past summer she was talking mad crap about Trisha Paytas, and it was just like, what? Okay, it was a month or two ago, October-ish, that Trisha and Ethan, is that his name, were making fun of her. And she thought that they talked good about her. And then, do y'all remember? And Dottie, who was it that used to get me and trick me? And they'd say, there's Keem's drama alerts in the chat. Well, that happened to her. And she was like, oh my God, is it really? Is it really? And then the next day he said, I take it back. And since Unirock's made himself relevant again, I'm going to have to go find the clip of the Chihuahua chasing them and make it my end clip of every video. So at the end of every night, instead of listening to the squirrel song, we can listen to the Chihuahua chase Uni down the road. And the car almost hit him. So we say the car had one job since he's running his mouth again. She's all up in the na-na. She's thirsty to interview Trisha. Well, I like Ethan then. And I think Tipster did a video earlier. I'm not sure if it's about this. Most of these a lot of these channels wait, like, they'll talk about it when their stuff drops that day. But, let's pray, y'all. Cross your fingers that something drops tomorrow, something happens with the court case. And I'm going to get off of here now. Where did my channel manager go? She was here earlier, I thought. I love you, Christy. If you're in here. And I will message you back, Spicy. What was I about to do? I want to check something before I end. Gramsy. Never seen that video. I'm just playing Ark Survival while listening. I will get that clip. And I'll find it. There's 2 different periscopes. It's him walking and cars go by and they miss every time. Just kidding. It's a joke. And then the Chihuahua. What is Puny doing now? He started talking about Kate. He's trying to get the new Twitter and YouTube people that weren't around a month ago when him and Katie fell out to believe that he really turned on her. Because he found out she's doing wrong. It's ridiculous. So, he knew she was doing wrong the whole time. He turned on her because he thought he was going to get Creepshow and Angelica and some big name, somebody with way more subscribers than her. So, we'll talk about that maybe tomorrow. I love y'all. I might go earlier tomorrow because, yeah, it's late. I gotta do something in my life. Start doing day stuff. Night, Laurie. Night, everyone. I hope I didn't miss anyone's name in the chat tonight. Hope y'all have a great night. Maybe Todd can come help me fix my stream labs. And I'll talk to y'all soon. I love you. Night, Bugsy. I love y'all.